Picture this. You wake up in the dead of night. The air smells wrong. It's sharp, bitter, smoky, and in the distance, a strange orange glow flickers against the black sky. Within hours, that glow will become a roaring wall of fire, tearing through everything you've ever known. Not a war, not a bomb, not an invasion. A fire, one spark, that will burn London to the ground in just 4 days. And the craziest part? It started in a bakery. We're in September 1666. London is already a city on its knees. The plague has just killed a quarter of its people. Summer has been dry as bone. The wooden houses, old, overhanging the narrow streets, packed so close you could shake hands from window to window. It's 1 a.m. on Pudding Lane when Thomas Farriner, the king's baker, finishes his day's work. Somehow, whether it's an ember, a spark, or pure bad luck, the bakery catches fire. Thomas and his family escape out a window, but by the time the alarm's raised, the fire has already leapt to the neighbours' houses. The Lord Mayor, Sir Thomas Bloodworth, is shaken awake. He's told the fire is spreading fast. He shrugs. A woman might piss it out, he says. That sentence will go down as one of the most disastrous understatements in history, because instead of ordering fire breaks, pulling down houses to stop the spread, he goes back to bed. By sunrise, the city is a furnace. Sunday morning, a strong wind picks up and the fire goes from dangerous to unstoppable. Imagine it. The air so hot your eyebrows singe just walking outside. Roofs erupting in flames without a single spark touching them. People are screaming, shoving carts piled high with whatever they can grab and silver, clothes, children. The River Thames becomes a floating highway of panic. Boats crammed with families rowing desperately away from the inferno. Day 2, Monday, September 3rd. The wind howls through the streets. The fire isn't just spreading, it's hunting. It finds St. Paul's Cathedral, the pride of London. Thick stone walls, useless. Inside, wooden scaffolding turns the cathedral into a tinderbox. Witnesses say molten lead from the roof pours down the streets, glowing rivers of silver death. And then, the city turns on itself. Rumors fly that foreigners, Catholics, even spies, have lit the fire on purpose. Mobs roam the streets, attacking strangers while the flames close in. Day 3, Tuesday. The city is choking on smoke. Entire districts are gone. Finally, King Charles II himself steps in. The plan? Blow up houses before the fire gets to them. Starve it of fuel. It's dangerous, it's desperate, and it just might work. Explosions echo through the city as soldiers and volunteers destroy buildings in the fire's path. Walls collapse, roofs cave in, and slowly, painfully, the fire begins to stall. By Wednesday, September 5th, the wind drops. The fire, robbed of its fury, starts to die. But London is gone. 13,000 houses, 87 churches, countless businesses, St. Paul's reduced to ash. The official death toll is laughably low, just a handful, they claimed. But the truth? Many burned alive, their remains lost in the rubble. The survivors wander through a wasteland of charred timbers and smoking ruins. But here's the twist no one saw coming. The fire also burned away the plague-ridden slums, killing the rats and fleas that carried disease. And from the ashes, London came back stronger. Wider streets, brick and stone houses, and a brand new St. Paul's Cathedral that still stands today. The Great Fire of London was 4 days of hell. That reshaped a city forever, all from one bakery and a single spark. But if you think that was fast, wait until you hear about the war that lasted only 38 minutes. Click here, and let's keep turning the most unbelievable pages in history.